G'day everyone. It's been quite a while since my last little video, but I did say I was going to do this one. I have received the prizes for the 2019 touring competition. This is the June long weekend of 2020 in the middle of coronavirus, in the middle of all the protests over in America. There's a protest going on in Adelaide this weekend, and I reckon half of 1% might be wearing face masks to keep themselves safe. On Facebook today it even had the fact that we've had so many days in South Australia with no new virus take-ups. I reckon in a couple of weeks that number's going to go up because of the protest today. So I do hope that if they do turn up there, that they're going to be as safe as. They'll try and distance as much as possible, but I can't see that that's going to happen, so who knows. But I'm off the topic. The results came in. Now, I hadn't heard anything from Harley for ages and ages, and so about April I emailed them and said, were they sent out and I missed it? They said, oh no, we're just been a little bit delayed because of everything that's going on. We're posting everything out tomorrow. 2 weeks later, I got my little parcel in the post, and so I waited a little bit longer, and then I emailed again saying, are we going to send any results out? And they said, oh, we have, but we'll resend the email. So another couple of days later, I get an email with all the official results, and I'm halfway down that list because I got 41 points, and so I was ending up about 19th on that list. Now the top three people, the first one, he went to Australia and New Zealand to do his riding, so good luck to him. But I enjoyed it, it was good. So let's get in very quickly. So these are the prizes that you get when you're in Australia, so I'll get all this out so we can have a look. Oh my god, still keeps going. An official little letter from Harley. Dear Keith, thanks for entering the ABC's Touring Competition 2019. We'd like to congratulate you on your amazing work and in earning so many points. The quality of entries was extremely high. Hope you really enjoyed being part of the touring journey. The results will be released soon to all our members via email. And they did do that, so no, I wanted the thick paper. And so I got what I needed, which was really, really nice. Most and foremost, my 2019 patch that I can stick onto my, or sew onto my jacket, my vest, and the pin I can plug in. I can put those with the 2018 ones, which I still haven't put on my vest, so that was good. Number one, second, bandana. Yeah, not bad. I did use last year's bandana and turned it into a mask, face mask. So that came in really handy. I'm not a real big bandana wearing type of person, so not sure what I'm going to do with this. Hang it up on the wall perhaps, as a bit of a backdrop to something. So the patches and pin, bandana. The third one was a stubby holder here in Australia. Now last year, this is the 2018, there's my little stubby holder, and of course you can see it fits the camera really nicely. Nice and thin neoprene rubber, so it fits into the cup holder on my car really nicely. But this year's was a little bit different. I got that. And according to this, it is a slap wrap Black Eagle HOG. I thought, a slap wrap, is it a... But no, it actually is. If I get it right. There's my stubby holder. And it's not this cold out of the fridge, and it does warm it up, but it's not what I'd call a stubby holder. But it holds a can. If I want to use it for my wrist perhaps, because I can just slap people with it. It's very strange, I haven't seen it anywhere else. so I can just slap my can. And the last one, of course, is the cap. Harley Owners Group, Harley-Davidson. I put an interesting little icon there. The skull in the middle is really different, but it actually fits. Again, I'm not a big hat wearer either, but I figure if you're going to wear something on the front, then at least have something wide on the back. But it's fits better than almost all the other ones that I've got. The one from last year, I reckon it was like a child size. It's in the car if for an emergency. Perhaps I'll put this in there as well, but it's good. Perhaps next time I'll go to a Harley barbecue when they start up again, or one of the club meetings when they start up again, I'll wear this and see how it goes. So, my prizes are in from last year. This year I've finished already. I've got my 42 photographs done, submitted already. I wanted to get it out of the way. If the restrictions leave or open up a bit more, I'll do a really long trip up to the border and take a couple of border photos and get it up. But that's the list of people that did the competition. That's it. Of all the Harley riders in Australia and New Zealand, that's all that attempted the 2019 competition. And because we've got 2 chapters here in Adelaide, plus all those other riders, there were 3 of us that attempted this 2019 competition. Only 3. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And it is a way just to, if you're not sure, if you like to go for a ride, but where do I go? Then the competition's a great way to, okay, I'll go here and just take the photograph. Not a hard thing to do. So I'm rather disappointed that there weren't that many others. 1, 2, 3, and there's a few others from New South Wales, Brisbane, even one from Tasmania was in the list. That's a pretty good going from down there. Okay, so I've got my prizes. I've done my competition. I might do some more riding later on, but a nice sunny winter's day today, freezing as. So I'll pack all these up again, perhaps wear my hat, and carry on my little bit of riding. My bike's at the front on the trickle charger, ready for me to start up at any time. So I might go give it a turn over, perhaps go around, go for a quick ride while it's half warm, and let's get back into the swing of things. But thank you for listening to my journey all the way through. Thank you to Harley for supporting their riders and having good little prizes. It's good to have little pins and stuff to stick on the vest to show what you've done with your life. As for my little slapper, I'm not sure. I still might like last year's, 2018's stubby holder. I mean, but what an Australian thing though, a stubby holder as a competition prize. I wonder if anybody else, any of the other countries, America, Europe countries, have that as one of the prizes for the touring competition. I don't reckon they would. It's too ochre for being anywhere else. Okay, Doc. Time to go and annoy a few other people, so thank you for listening. I haven't put anything up for 2020. I thought they'd give that a bit of a miss for this year. Perhaps in 12 months' time I'll add one more for opening up the 2020 competition prizes and seeing how that goes. So in this day and age of this 2020, be safe with yourself, keep your family safe, keep yourself safe, distance if you need to, and let's just hope that everything that's going on, we're not going to get another outbreak further on, and we can get back to a little resemblance of normal. Okay, thank you again for listening. Thank you for joining me on my journey for 2019, and I will speak to you at another time. Bye for now.